Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tita. This is Adventures with Tita and you are watching Vlogmas Day 5. Oh yeah, so in today's video, we are going to be wrapping a gift for my best friend. Well, rewrapping a gift for my best friend. But before we go any further, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, your family, etc. Leave your thoughts in the comments and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so what you see here is a fully wrapped gift. But let me explain the lore behind this gift. First of all, actually, before I explain the lore, this gift, when I wrapped it, I used the resources that I had, right? That was like a year ago. Now I'm looking at it, I kind of hate how it looks. So I want to unwrap it and rewrap it. And then I'm also going to show you guys what it is. I bought this gift for my best friend. And yeah, I'm going to give it to her tomorrow when we go to watch Wicked. So I'm hoping I can rewrap it and whatnot and finishing that today. And then she won't, well, by the time this vlog comes out, she would have received it. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to explain as I'm unwrapping. Let me just show you guys. So you see here, the wrapping paper was written on. The ribbon, yeah, it was kind of fighting for its life. Very recycled, you know, and I just want to do something that looks a little newer, right? So basically, the lore of this present, a year ago, right? It was my best friend's birthday, whatever. I thought, let me buy her a birthday gift, since, you know, we're best friends. But during the time of her birthday, I didn't manage to buy her a gift, right? So a little later, I came across this, and I was like, oh, this would be a perfect gift for Delise. You guys probably saw her, I think in Vlogmas Day 3, she was there. But yeah, I decided to buy this gift for her. Like, oh, this is something she would totally love. And like, yeah, but I'll give it to her for Christmas instead, since her birthday had already passed. And her birthday is like near the last quarter, let's just say. So it would still be fine. Christmas came around. I didn't see her for the whole of Christmas. Right, so I didn't manage to give her gift. Next thing I knew, it was 2025, right? So it was supposed to be for her 19th birthday, and then we moved it to it being her gift for 2024 Christmas. I didn't get to give it to her. I didn't get to see her. Life moved on. Next thing, it was Valentine's Day. I was like, I'll give it to you on Valentine's Day, but then we went for Galentine's with other people, and I felt like, isn't it kind of rude to like bring a gift for one specific person when the others, because we were doing gift exchange, but like, yeah, I felt like it would be unfair for me to bring a gift for her. And then yeah, so I was like, I'll give you another time. We hung out. I think it was during Derby Day. The vlog for that is on the channel as well. That day I thought, let me go and give her gift, but then we were going to the Derby. There'd be a lot of walking around, and I didn't want it to move around with it or potentially lose it, because Derby Day is very chaotic. I was like, I'll give you another time. A few months later, we went to watch, I think it was the Zim Rugby team or something. Again, totally forgot about it. I was like, it wouldn't have worked anyway, since we would be walking around with rugby, right? I didn't give her. And I think that was the last time we saw each other. And then her birthday came again. And I was like, you know what? This gift will now be for your 20th birthday instead of your 19th birthday. She was like, okay. Did I see her during her birthday or around the time of her birthday? I did not. So I was like, okay, I'll give you when I see you, I'll give you when I see you. She was out of town, right? I kept on procrastinating. Whenever I see you, I'll give you, because we live in 2 different cities. I'll give you when I see you. When did I see her? Last week. Vlogmas Day 3. That's when I saw her. For the first time since like June. Or yeah, somewhere there. So then I was like, Aish man, I totally forgot that I still had your gift. She also bought me a gift. She said she forgot. So we agreed that when we go watch Wicked, we'll bring the gifts. But then because I bought this, so this gift is now her Christmas present for 2025. And that's how we got here. But the problem is, it's electronic, right? It's something which switches on and off. And since it's basically been a full year since I bought it, I'm also unwrapping it because I'm not sure if it still works. I need to test out, see if it's still working, and then if it is, then I can still give it. If not, I have to make a plan, or I might have to change the batteries or something like that. So yeah, we're just finishing off unwrapping it. I'm trying not to destroy the wrapping paper because I know that it'll come in handy one of these days. Okay, we're pretty much done. This is the wrapping paper from before. It's like silver with some, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, but that was for her birthday. I've moved on. At the time, I was content with that. Now I want it to look better than that. Also, since it's for Christmas, I also want to wrap it in a classic Christmassy style. I know someone is going to come into my comments and say, oh, it looked better before. Cry me a river. But yes, so this is the box. I bought this, I don't even remember the name of the shops, and it's where we bought our Christmas tree. Christmas tree. If you want to see me decorate the Christmas tree, that's Vlogmas Day 1. But yeah, this is the box. It says Creatis table lamp. Creatis? I don't know if that's supposed to say creative, and then that's like a spelling error. But it says Creatis table lamp, right? So yeah, let me just show you guys what this looks like. Look the plastic. Oh, isn't she so pretty? She's so pretty. So it's like a star kind of on its side. It's very, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got like that diamond effect inside, and then it's got a switch. Oh, okay, it still works. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's very bright. And yeah, I know she loves like things to do with the moon and stars and stuff, so she'll definitely love this gift. And you can make it, I guess, orange. I don't know if this counts as orange. It'll just look white to you guys, but the light is kind of orange now. And then yeah, so, and then like very white, then it switches off. So fun. Yeah, underneath it's just plain, but it has a charging port back here. Hold on. Yeah, I had forgotten. Okay, so it comes with its own charger. The charger, yeah, it looks like a C-type charger. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a C-type charger. It comes with that. So I'm just gonna slip this back into the plastic because I don't want to get it dirty. This surface under the star is also very reflective, so that looks really nice. Yeah, and then just gonna put the charger in there as well and pop it back in the box. The box, I'm like, for such a nice product, what an anticlimactic box. Like, ma'am, what is this? What did somebody step on this box? Did somebody drop kick this box? But anyway, there's nothing to be done about the box, so we're just gonna work with what we have. But basically, we're going for, think classic Christmas vibe. So red, and I think I'm gonna cover it in khaki cover. I kind of like very simple stuff, so I'm gonna show you guys the process. I don't know if I'll talk during the process just because of convenience, but I think I do have red ribbon, so we're gonna try to do red ribbon, khaki cover, and then yeah, so let's go rewrap the present. So we're outside. I think I'm just gonna use this outside table as a work table. We've laid down some newspaper just because the table is a little bit dirty and I didn't want the khaki cover to become a mess. Say hi to the doggy. Hi, Brutus. Anyway, yeah, so we're working with sellotape, red ribbon, khaki cover, a pair of scissors, and then the tripod is obviously for filming, and then the gift. And yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do. The first thing you want to do, measure out khaki cover, which is enough to cover the gift. I usually just make sure it can wrap around the gift the long way, and then I'm gonna cut that, but the line isn't gonna be incredible. But yeah. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. Not the neatest, not my best work, but generally it works. This is the bottom, this is the top, seamless at the top. Perhaps this could have been neater, but yeah, right, this is what we've got. I'm liking it. I definitely preferred this to the shiny silver. So now we're gonna go in with ribbon and just try to see what we can do. Keep that steady, try not to slip, otherwise it'll become uneven. Like this to the bottom, and then just cross it over like that, and then up the sides to the top. Right. Just gonna tie a simple knot. You just want to check on the sides and make sure that it's straight. It's not straight here. So we're just gonna try to, oh dear. Just going to try to fix that. Right. Okay. Make sure it's central on the sides as well. And then, honestly, this is the most difficult part. Right. One bunny loop, another bunny loop, right? And then tie that. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. I don't really mind that it's uneven. I was gonna put a note, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it like this, and yeah, there we have it, giving very classic Christmas vibes. And yeah, that's the stuff I live for, honestly. This is the final product. I love it. I think this is definitely better than what it was. It's very classic and Christmassy, and I definitely prefer this to what it was. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'll show you guys how she reacts to the present in the next one, assuming she agrees to open it on the spot. But yeah, I'll tell you what she thinks of the gift in the next vlog. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day, your night, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and Merry Christmas in advance.